Okay, so now we got everything pretty loose. We should be able to remove this knuckle with a little bit of gentle persuasion. You see here. Seems it needs to be a little harder than gentle. Wowee! And then we can remove the four-wheel drive shaft. Maybe not. I think we got to get it out of the lower ball joint first. That's going to take some doing. Okay, now we can get our four-wheel drive shaft up and out of the way. And now we have access to the shock and the upper control arm. And to be able to get the lower ball joint out. So, the lower ball joint actually gave me a pretty hard time on the driver's side. So, let's take it easy for now, since we just had such a hard time with that, and go for the shock next. Now, I don't know what the exact size nut is or anything like that, and that's why God invented adjustable wrenches. So here we go. It's also why cheetah bars were invented. That's a beast, huh? Now, gotta go for the 3 upper studs. And that's 15 millimeters. Wow, I didn't need a cheetah bar. How about that? Okay, we got the back nut of the shock out. And now, just like the dryer disposal episode, it's time to be Jerry Lee Lewis hackers. We all know what that means. It's like that. Wish me luck. I hate doing this. I always feel like I'm going to die. Oh, it's got some weight. Hack a back. Hack my back. That's hack pain in the back. What's that stuff Shaquille O'Neal uses? Is it the Ben Gay? Ben Straight? I don't know. Alright, let's get this control arm out of here. Right, do a standard harden socket on here to make it a little bit faster. That's hacking. Icy hot. Icy hot is what Shaquille O'Neal was using. I've been so stupid. That was going to bother me all night. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah. Now, this is going to happen either way, whether or not I film it. But do I dare film me taking this lower ball joint out, putting the new one in, after the nonsense I went through on the driver's side? Yeah, let's film it. So for those of you who have done press ball joints before, you know the drill. You got to take the spring clip out. So, here we go. Oh, got that in the face. Now, for those of you who've done it before, you also know that usually when you put a new one in, you got a press tool to do that. And Dahaka has not done that, so you're going to witness firsthand some serious hacking. Well, here goes. Oh yeah, now we really mean business. Whoa! Oh, I couldn't take all the noise anymore. So, after we center punched and croiled and map torched and die grinded the top and beat the crap out of it, about an hour and a half later, it's probably a good idea to use a type of a pressing tool. Are we going to use one to put the new one in? This is the Dahaka program. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Dahaka, how are you going to get that new lower ball joint in without a press tool? And the answer to that is actually pretty simple. You see, I've had the new one sitting in my freezer for a week. And if you understand the complex science between heat expansion and cold shrinking of metals, you'll know where I'm going with this real quick. Here's it. There. Now, all we gotta do is take some expired grease, Tribology food grade, from a certain unnamed previous employer. Lube this guy up a little bit, since we got the bore extremely hot, and we got the new ball joint extremely cold. This should do exactly what we need it to do without a pressing tool, in theory. Okay, well, apparently not theoretical enough. Let's try some extra stuff, some extra hack methods. There it is. The new one going in just as hard as the old one came out. Pressing tool, what's that? Also a grease fitting after all that bashing. And this particular model comes with a cotter pin for the bottom nut as well that you throw through there to prevent it from spinning. We'll do that after we mount the knuckle. Now for the economy line upper control arm / ball joint. But most importantly, for Dahaka specifications, made in China. And say it like Donald Trump, China. Alright, get on the move with this. Looks like that's about right. So here we go. Get the bolts back through here. Begin assembling the upper section, which was my original complaint for this entire job, was what a nuisance it is to get it down to this level. But looking back at both this and the driver's side, it seems that the lower ball joint's the harder one to do. Even though it's easier access, they sure know how to press those in there. And if you don't get a pressing tool, be prepared for a very miserable job. Especially if you're a hacker. Oh, that kind of hurt. There we go. Good and solid. It's still hacked. Alright. Now that we straighten that out, we get to put the shock back in. Strut, shot, whatever you want to call it. I'm a hacker. My terminology don't matter to me.